other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make... Play fake. Murray. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10, clear on the other side of the field. They run with Hunt. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Travis Kelce. On play action, it's Murray. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rolling to his left. They complete it to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they... They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now he'll escape to his right. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. 3rd down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it... On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. It's caught at the 10. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Murray's pass complete to Tyreek.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeout. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyreek Hill on it. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. Gets it up past the 10. Second and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. Fights free yet again. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. Play action. action. Now it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ben Gideon gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up third down. Off play action. Murray. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Off the play fake. Murray. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. To try again after the sack. Murray. They'll roll him out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tyreek Hill, 97 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms...
Off play action. Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep it here. He finds an opening past the 40. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Murray being chased out left.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Hunt.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Devontae Parker, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. After the turnover, here's Murray. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Oh, fancy. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray, 68 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Brandon, you have called a lot of college football in our day, but on Sundays, here in the NFL, Doesn't it look a lot like what we used to see on Saturdays when we called those games?
Yeah, option plays just like we saw, and that was a long touchdown of the option. What you taught me, though, defensively, you get your eyes in the wrong place on a play. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, 51 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there. Second down. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. To throw, it's Murray.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level.
They begin with Henry. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run it again with Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. A first down carry for Henry. There he goes again. Derrick Henry all alone. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Arizona, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.